Alright, we're back. Look at bit that backwards too. Alright, we're back. Sorry for the fucking technical difficulties. We need that's what. Need to blow it off.
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. We'll tape it back on there.
I was fucking upside down.
We're back. Sorry, guys.
Who's mine?
It might be mine. Here,
Mine.
is that? Did you set yours on the table?
Yeah.
No, I don't care. Mine.
Oh, I like that.
Can you see them, or you need to put some mic with them on?
We got. It's all right, Dad. It's all right. It's all right. We don't need it. The wind's fucking them up. This is probably comedy in itself. Like, look at these fucking retards.
Can't even keep the studio set up.
Alright, well, we're back. Okay.
Fuck me. You serious? I'm gonna shoot myself in the fucking face. Take a goddamn screenshot with a fucking pistol. I've never wanted alcohol so bad in my goddamn life. Alright.
What'd you do?
So what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I was talking about them. So I dropped my tape measure in this lay down, man. The fucking what we call it the goat because it sits there and eats on the cotton. The goat ate my fucking tape measure and sent it into the machine. Well, you know, as an executive project manager, you know, we happen like we're working right, but we don't understand what happened. You know what I mean? Because a lot of shit can happen to cause that motherfucker to get jammed up. It happens a lot. So it's like we keep on fucking working. We're just walking by like, damn, I don't know what the fuck happened over there, but you know, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got that thing. That sucks. You know, I have no idea that I'm the reason why at all yet. And here comes this fucking project manager. You know, he comes up and he's got the faceplate to my. That's all he's got left of my tape measure. Yeah. Is the faceplate to my tape measure and the fucking and about 3 feet of fucking tape. You know, and he brings it over to me. And he says, "Does this belong to you?" And I, you know, and he's sitting there holding it, and it says damn CW on my damn thing for my initials, you know. And I'm like, I would love to say no right about now. And he says, man, if I could keep up with your boss, man, like you keep up with your tools, you know, we fucking make a lot better day here. You know what I mean?
No shit. God almighty.
But yeah, that's something that's saying. It's 25 foot of tape all up in that motherfucker, bro. All up in it. I'm glad it's called these hump magnets.
Yeah.
We're in a line, it's like 245s in there, and it's got magnets on each side as it bounces off of it, going through. It collects as much metal as it can out of the cotton.
Yeah.
And fucking caught some of the tape.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were fucking livid.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm just like, what's wrong, guys? Your fucking tape!
You dropped your tape measure.
Yeah, I didn't know. This is
messed our machine up.
This is an accident. Yeah. Oh. It didn't really mess up the machine. It just, you know, everything stopped. So I've been in a couple of times that, you know, shut it down. You know.
Yeah.
We would have these, you know, scheduled shutdowns where we'd shut down so we can put in duct work.
Yeah.
When shit was running, and you know, boss man says, you know, get it ready as much as you can. Take hangers down. Get it ready to be able to be taken apart as quick as possible. You know, because we're gonna shut it down. It costs the company money while they're shut down, you know, and it's this fucking airline, you know, they got these pressure lines that keeps an eye on the pressure to make sure if it fluctuates bad, it shuts everything down. Well, you know, I'm getting stuff ready, man. There's a zip tie holding this fucking airline up, and I went to go cut the zip tie off of it, but I accidentally nicked that airline.
Oh, shit.
And then bossman says, we're gonna wait till the executive project manager gets over here. And as soon as he gets over here, then we'll shut it down. And I said, all right, cool. He says, but go ahead and get as much as you can ready while we're waiting. I said, all right. So, I mean, I'm getting shit ready, and I cut that airline. But, damn, I guess the way I nicked it, it didn't open up yet, so it didn't quite, shut down yet. But, as soon as, I went to go back up there to get ready because he says he's about to walk over here. And, I went up there, and I touched that line to move it kind of out of the way, and it fucking busted open. And the fucking machine shut down and says, well, fuck it. If you're not going to fucking wait, just go ahead and get to work, you piece of shit. So, all fucking good, Red. Don't wait on fucking nobody, ever.
God, man. Holy
I stuck
fuck.
I stuck a boy that was down for as a temp. We had to make him get inside of a we put up spiral duct, and with spiral duct you got to put a lot of caulking on it to seal it up because it's just around the seams it has a lot of holes.
Yeah.
And we made him get inside this 22-inch ductwork to crawl in there with damn caulk gun and caulk where we put the pipes together. And he'd been crawling there for about an hour, and I was driving on the outside, doing shit, putting extra hangers on, shit like that. And he was like just right there, man. So I just, couldn't help my intrusive thoughts.
Impulsive thoughts.
So I took my fucking 9/16 wrench and I started to beat on the goddamn door.
Scared the shit out of him.
He fucking was so fucking mad, man. He's just like, you ever watch a cartoon where they're stuck inside the bell and it rings, and then it's, I just in there, boom, 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 boom. He crawls all the way to the very end. You know what I mean? There's nothing there for him to get out of. You know what I mean? He can't get out of the damn ductwork. He just looks around the edge so he can see me. It's all I see is his black little head just stick out. You know what I mean? And I was like, "You done fucking with that cotton?"
Speaking of which, shout out Black History Month. Baby. It's Black History
No,
Month.
it's not. That was last month. You're a real white guy. You don't even know what Black History Month is. Yes, it's fucking February.
It's fucking look
It's
at us.
February.
Look at up on Safari.
See, look. You're wrong.
Look at that.
Look at us.
If it is, it'd be a late shout out.
What month is Black History Month? Yeah. Search. Fucking February.
No, well, late. Whatever.
Wish we could get them up. I don't even know what we do with it, but
Yeah. But
Ruin
anyway, I had my Watson rub down person. I saw the fucking I solved the damn helped me solve a damn 3-year-old mystery I've been pondering for a couple years now.
Oh yeah.
Remember when I told that story on the podcast about me doing DMT up on Hurricane Mountain? Well, I can't remember what we was talking about, but she'd give me a massage. We talked the whole time while she gave me a massage. And I don't know what brought it up, but I said, did I ever tell you the time I done DMT on Hurricane Mountain? And she was just like, no, let me hear this. So I told her, and she actually went to nursing school and was a nurse, and when she lost her first patient, she couldn't do it anymore. So she quit. And then she went to do, because she had to learn a little bit of massage in nursing, so she went and became a massage therapist. And she helped me realize what I was talking to. Because I said I met a great old beer man named Merlin, and he gave me the secrets to life and all that stuff. Started talking about Wizard of Oz and stuff like that. Well, she told me that your brain, I didn't know this, but your brain automatically produces DMT. Naturally produces DMT. And she says when you smoke that and inhale that, it just kicks all your fucking senses to operate at 100%. You're fucking, because we use 10% our brain, all that stuff. So I bet if I would have closed my right eye, I'd have been able to see if I'd have been thinking and known that's what it was. So like, how they say we all have like guardian angels and stuff like that, always watching over us. So but you can't see them. So like when you do like DMT, she said you probably wasn't hallucinating. You was just probably seeing your fucking spirit animal or fucking guardian angel, right? Because it kicked my fucking senses, my vision, my hearing, my fucking brain, everything at 100%. So I thought I was fucking tripping, but I thought I was tripping. I was fighting some old fucking graybeard man named Merlin on the side of Hurricane Mountain, thinking God the cops ain't running by, take me to fucking Broughton or fucking jail, give me a ticket for possession. But why my damn guardian angel or a spirit animal looked like a old graybeard man named Merlin, I have no clue. But I said, wow. It's probably sitting there, like, damn. give me the secrets to life and all that stuff.
Hallucinogens.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he still didn't pay attention.
No. Hell no. Yeah, I'm good on doing hallucinogens. Yeah, that's a ride that you cannot get off of.
It actually makes sense though.
You can't say you're done when you're done. You know you can eat yourself out of a high. You know what I mean? You could but you do acid, you do shrooms, you do DMT. It decides when you're done, not you. So when you get about at the 5th hour and you're like, oh, I want to get out, I want to get off this ride.
Let that UFO come back down for a little.
No, you're just now peaking. You still got 5 more hours to go.
Still got a long way to go.
I had a whole I remember I told you them I ate that whole chocolate bar one time. Man, by God, I thought reality was elusive. I mean, I literally was in my bathroom, butt naked, sitting on the toilet, thinking that my body was still in there on the bed. I thought I was just taking a shit as a spirit.
Oh God!
Your spirit left your body.
The ghost of me was taking a shit right now and trying to figure out if we're gonna go to heaven or hell. Like I was getting ready for the trip, you know. Like every time it's like it's time to take a road trip, it's like use the restroom before you go, I was in there in the bathroom, getting ready for that road trip, I didn't know.
God,
I felt like
Grim Reaper showed up. It's time to collect.
I felt like Adam Devine, off of Workaholics, you know what I mean? Fucking goddamn, it's like this is so stupid. I'm so stupid. Because I don't know if anytime he ever gets around shrooms or anything, he eats the fuck out of them. He goes for the fucking gusto.
Yeah.
So I was just in there fucking. It felt like goddamn fucking Zoidberg, goddamn fucking woo 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 woo, butt naked trying to make it to the toilet as a ghost. I was scared to touch the walls. In my bathroom, there's a bunch of mirrors. You know what I mean? You don't look at mirrors while you're that kind of fucked up. Your face melts. Then you want to dig at your face.
Well, if the devil showed up to you and
that'd probably been the least of my worries.
Well, I'm just saying if you have a good thing, because if you would have showed up, you probably would have been scared, and he would have looked at you and been like, "You ain't scared of me, boy?" He said, "No, I've been married to your sister
for 7 years."
For 7 years, you don't like scare me whatsoever.
No, look at your hostile ass sister.
I bet she fucking scares your ass, bitch.
He don't even go for fucking Thanksgiving no more.
Trying to stay the hell away from her now.
Oh fuck! Well, any last thoughts?
Will the devil show up to eat some of this turkey? No, no. Couldn't even entice him with the fucking deviled eggs, and his name's in there. Like I'm good. I don't even want to.
Any final thoughts on comedy before we get into sports? Anything we talked about today?
Fuck no.
My freaking adult film industry directing career, or Red's spiritual shitting.
Yeah, that was
before the Dalai Lama come to drag him to hell. Yeah.
The Dalai Lama.
You remember that movie?
Please hold on to me, God. I'm not here.
You shame me. I got a gypsy curse on your ass, bitch. That fucking bike law looking real good right now, ain't it, bitch?
Do you ever think that you know how we have stars at night? Do you think they're stars or they're just holes poked in the top of the container?
The fuck are you talking? You talking about like to heaven?
No, just
you
saying.
Probably think there are holes at the top of the container.
Little holes just poked into the cardboard box that we're in right now. You know what I mean?
You're probably one of them people that think O.J. Simpson's innocent, ain't you?
I mean, if the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
Fucking Aaron Hernandez is
It was not seeing ghosts. He's a dead guy.
Aaron Hernandez is not dead. He's alive.
So is Tupac.
You probably know who killed Tupac too.
He's gay. That's controversial. That's a big word.
Don't mind my co-host here. We don't care if you're gay. We're big supporters of the LGBT community, whatever whatever they call it. Not really, but whatever. We don't care. You like to do that. That's okay with you. We just don't need you rub that in our face.
Yeah, I'm having way more fun than y'all are.
Oh my god.
Silly faggot. Dicks are for chicks. Or tricks are for kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Trick or treat.
All right, well, let's get.
Oh, there it is. That's what the fuck I was looking for.
Let's get into sports here, bud. Since we last had our podcast, the Duke Blue Devils are ACC champions. If you would have told me back in August, at the beginning of the football and basketball season, that at the end of both, by March, Duke would play Virginia in both the ACC championship games in Charlotte and be ACC champions in football and basketball,
Yeah.
I probably laughed in your face. But here we are. Played them both, the football and basketball, and won them both. The only school in the ACC ever to win a women's basketball, men's basketball, and football title. So, hell yeah, baby. But
Same year. Yeah.
that was a tough game. Boozer got blocked like 9 freaking times. He struggled, which I mean, heck, he's carried us all season. So it's about time other people stood up. I was really pissed at him because he kept trying. I said, "Damn, dude, you're gonna cost us the game. It's just not your scoring night. Do some other shit to help us out." And he finally done that. But it was a great game. Dad had to resort to eating watermelon.
Yeah, that's his
in the
go-to.
second half.
That's his go-to so far, and that's got to keep. That's
It helped, didn't it? They
yeah,
won.
It did actually. Well, we think it does. So,
Shout out to Caden Boozer.
Yes,
He's having stepped up. He's done great.
Brown,
in the
baby.
last-
I've turned into a huge brown. I just want to shoot myself.
Brown, shout out to Brown. He's done good since
Gumba's
been out. And
Did Nagumba even
he
come
just
back?
gets
yet?
in foul. He gets in foul trouble too early in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is bad about fouls.
But
But
that's why he's the #1 defensive man in the ACC.
The way he plays defense is just sometimes he gets in foul trouble.
Yeah, he does bad.
and then you got Sa.
Sa and Evans.
Yeah,
Sar
Sa.
went off yesterday.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
But I want to shout out Cam Boozer, 'cause even though he struggled and got blocked so many times, he done a veteran move and grew up real quick. Like when it was time to end the game, all he had to do was score. When he didn't score, he could have easily went back up with it after he got it blocked, but he didn't. He knew the time was running out. All we had to do was keep it and hold on to it. So he just fucking kept it. He could have easily went back up for another layup, and he fucking threw it out to Evans, or it was Evans or Sar who we wanted the free throw line.
Evans.
But it worked out great. I mean, the final score is great. It's something to damn talk about. Something to putting a lead like that on a team during March Madness, and the next team's got to look like, who do we play next? Oh, we got to play Duke, and Duke just won last week with damn 20-point deficit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that gets them on their toes. Like, fuck, man, they're out here playing.
Yeah, no shit.
So that gets in the players' brains.
Yeah. Duke did scare us Thursday. I heard Brown say it himself. Malik Brown said they come in there and they just thought it was going to be a cakewalk.
You can't do that.
Yeah, a number 16 seed. That's the reason why we was getting beat by 13 at halftime. But Shire got on that fucking ass at halftime. We ended up beating them by 6. I was still worried about the TCU game, which shout out to Ohio State, fucking me in my bracket, but whatever. I'd rather play TCU anyway than Ohio State. I'm glad Nagumba came back yesterday because Brown started because Nagumba's been out, but he had 2 fouls early. Nagumba came in, done his thing, and then we just back to normal when Nagumba and Brown switching them out. That saved Brown out of foul trouble. We was able to have him laid on defense.
But Nagumba, if they would put Nagumba and Brown on the field and on the court at the same damn time, that's a hell of a duo. It's a hell of a duo.
That is. And Sar, he went off yesterday shooting threes.
Yeah, they rolled. That was pretty cool at the very end.
Yeah.
They rolled out the whole. his second string squad pretty much except
Yeah.
for Sarr.
Yeah.
They took everybody out except for Sarr.
Kamenya was in there too.
He would go Kamenya.
Kamenya stayed in.
But they changed out 3 people. They took out the twins.
Yeah.
And they took out Brown.
Yeah. And Evans.
And Evans.
Yeah.
They took out them 4. Well, it's only 6. It's only 5 on the court, right?
Yeah, but they took out Evans, Brown, Nagumba, and the twin. They sat them all on the bench.
They took out Evans first, and then they got the others.
Yeah.
But they rolled out that whole second group, and man, damn Sarr. I mean, they went down there and Sarr threw a fucking 3 right there.
Yeah.
I was like, hell yeah.
That was
Sealed
a
it.
dagger, baby.
Yeah,
That was a dagger.
Yeah. Sealed that game for us.
But yeah, we're moving on to Sweet 16, baby. How sweet it is. We don't know what's going on right now. We have to play Kansas or St. John's. Personally, I got St. John's moving on in my bracket. That's a toss-up game, but mostly I just don't want to have to play Kansas again because we already beat them once. They were looking for revenge. I just want to play a different team, you know. And plus, St. John's ain't going to be no cakewalk either. But we'll see. Whoever we play, we're going to have to beat them, you know.
Yep.
I mean, there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We just have to beat them.
They got to play ball.
We'll either sweep Kansas or beat St. John's, or we'll be going back to Durham early. I don't know. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see where it goes. The party we had last night going to Sweet 16, like I said, they won
That was
the
good.
championship.
That was a fucking great party.
Riot, baby. Fucking riot. Go ahead.
Y'all welcome.
You go ahead. Any thoughts on the ACC tournament? Clemson done their job in the ACC tournament.
Yeah.
You was talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, beating UNC.
Mm-hmm.
That was fucking nice. We were hoping for that, but then UNC still didn't. They showed up. They were able to show up for one game of the season of the March Madness, and then they get their. Which none of us picked for them to win, so
Right.
we all got to enjoy the
Back to Chapel Hill.
But I never thought they'd blow a 19-point lead, but like, wow.
But I have a friend, I have a buddy that I was just overseeing not too long ago, and I was talking about how y'all are big Duke fans, and he's like, damn, he was a Tar Heel fan. It's like, God damn, if Rick was here, you and him would go fucking at each other all fucking day. And he says, dude, he's a black fella, but he's a good dude, you know what I mean? And he said, that'd be the funnest thing, man, to be around a damn great group. And even though that we like 2 different teams, we talk shit the whole time, have a great ass fucking time.
That's a good time. I always do that.
Oh,
Y'all talk a little shit.
So there ain't nothing better to do than while they're in the game to talk some shit.
Yeah.
But we're all over here pulling for the Duke, so we don't really talk shit. Damn.
Yeah.
We got nobody to rebuttal us. I just don't think they can hang.
They really got lucky because I've thrown people out of my house on these games. I walked in. I said, if you ain't pulling for Duke, get the fuck out of here. And they all left, but the ones pulling for Duke.
Yeah, true story.
I like every now and then. I just like every now and then because I don't pull for Tar Heels. But it's just funny as fuck. Just make sure it comes random for Rick.
Especially when we're playing Carolina.
Yeah, just out of nowhere. Just like, go Tar Heels. And he's like,
get the fuck out. You're walking back to Clover's house.
Leave your Tahoe here, dude.
Yeah.
Being repossessed.
I got your keys. Maybe you'll think about that shit on the way down there.
As I'm walking down 40, Rick's a dickhead.
But I do want to thank.
He's a dickhead, but maybe I should have said what I said.
That's what I do.
Did y'all watch the post game interview with you?
I swear, when he's drunk, he's my fucking spirit animal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Did y'all watch the post game interview that Hubert Davis gave after the Tar Heels lost?
Nope.
I mean, he was such a dickhead. I mean, I get it. You're upset because you blew a 19-point lead. You made some dumb decisions, and you know your ass is on the line in Chapel Hill. But like Dennis Cox, who does the freaking Tim Donnelly 99,
Yeah.
he said, Hubert, why did you move to just a 6-man rotation? I mean, it's curious because nobody really just moves to a 6-man rotation to wear your freaking players out. And he just says, because that was my decision. I mean, he didn't give no thoughts on what led him to that decision or anything like that. And then somebody asked him, did you sense your players getting tired, even though everybody watching on that fucking screen and everybody in the stadium knew they were getting tired? He said, no, I did not. I mean, dude, like, come on, dude. Like, I'm rooting for Carolina to keep you, bro. because you're doing a hell of a job. But I mean, come on, man. Like even when John Shire gets asked those questions, I mean, every coach, not just John Shire, Bill Self, Tom Izzo, Rick Pitino, fucking that new Kentucky coach. Fuck, I can't remember his name. That's gonna come back to bite me later. But they all give thoughts on what their decision was. It's like, dude, I get it. You're upset. You blew a 19-point lead. You had them beat. Your players got wore down because you made that. But like, I mean, give us some more. Don't be a dickhead about it, dude. It's just like, come on, dude. Y'all's thoughts on that?
Sore loser. Fucking. Keep on fucking being the head coach over there, buddy.
Yeah. What about you, Dan?
It's good to put a third screen man in there to watch your players get harder and shit. Just for a little bit, give him a break. If your release went 7 or 8.
Yeah. I mean, most rosters go like 9 deep. So
Yeah.
I mean, he went 3-man short. I mean, and your players get wore down. And VCU had nothing to lose. When we all know when you play like you have nothing to lose, you play better.
And they had fresher players because they had deeper bench.
Which, speaking of which, I can't say anything because that is what helped us out against Siena, because Siena's starting 5 played the whole game. The only rest they got was halftime and timeouts, and they got wore down, so that did help us a little bit. But whatever, man, you know, they played a hell of a game. Shout out Siena, you played a hell of a game. Shout out TCU, you played a hell of a game. You kept it close in the first half, but we was able to pull away by 20-some points. Let's get into some of the other games in March Madness that we got completely fucked by. I already said Georgia fucked me, had them going to Elite Eight. BYU, Texas. Where the fuck did Texas come from?
Yeah, I know, right?
They had
All right.
All right.
What kind of hay still in it?
We got the March Magic.
Which I gotta say, like, out of any famous person to get quoted or to get talked about, it's cool to see McConaughey. I like McConaughey.
Yeah, I do too.
He's like, you know, I mean, he's one of them actors that you don't hear too much fucking crazy shit from. Just a good old boy. And you can tell you, I mean, I guess he's from Texas.
Yeah.
But you know that he is a half brother to Woody Harrelson, right?
No shit, I didn't.
Yeah, they have different daddies.
But yeah, man, I'm happy for them. I didn't pick them. They had to play in the play-in tournament. I didn't even pick them to win in the first 4. But the fact that after they went in the first 4 and beat BYU against the second best freshman in the league behind Kim Boozer, and I have BYU going to the Elite Eight, play Arizona. I mean, props, man. Texas might be the Cinderella story this year. Make a run, because they already knocked off Gonzaga, the number 3 team in America.
Yeah, I'm fucked on that because I picked Gonzaga a bunch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Clemson.
Yep.
The only we got 8 ACC teams in there, and only 3 moving on to Sweet 16 are Virginia. Duke,
which I saw something. It's like 1 out of 9.5 quadrillion are the chances for one person to pick all the brackets correct.
That's hard.
He says it's like walking around the earth 9 times to stop by the storm once.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit. But yeah, man, it's been a crazy March. Kentucky was beating Iowa State. I don't know if they are right now, but they was. I got them going to Sweet 16, so hopefully that won't screw me.
Yeah, we both Iowa State.
St. Mary's got beat by Texas A&M, and Texas A&M Houston beat Texas A&M. God, dude, the only bracket I still have perfect is Duke's bracket. Every person I picked to go to Sweet 16 is in there. Because that was probably the easiest one. But
a lot more
one than the toughest.
A lot more upsets than it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bunch of them.
Yeah,
but
we got some racing going on. That's about it.
Yeah.
Other than basketball, that's about it.
Yeah.
Got to start to drum up our summer festivities. Is probably about.
Yeah.
What was we going to be getting into?
Which we'll talk once we start getting into the summer. That starts college football. The more the transfer portal, more of the NFL trades.
We got a lot of trades going on now. It's pretty wild.
Speaking of which, I'm shocked. Let's just move on to NFL. That's about enough of basketball. Max Crosby landed in Baltimore, and then got a text from his agent that the trade, and they rejected the trade, the Baltimore Ravens, so he's back in Las Vegas. Your thoughts on what happened?
from what I heard, it was because it was over a physical. But I don't know. I mean, this is.
Well, see, I know because like I just found out on ESPN at the last second because we watched the first 4 and then I switched it to ESPN before I went to bed and he was talking to Pat McAfee on the Pat McAfee show and he was pissed that the Ravens rejected the trade at the last minute because he was in Baltimore. He literally just landed in Baltimore and had to fly back to Las Vegas. I don't know if it was a physical. It's something went down that the Ravens didn't like, and I have no clue what it is.
I ain't letting nobody know yet.
No, not really. No.
What do you think, Dad? You got any idea on what the reason?
I don't.
Unless it was a drug test went bad.
But why would he still be able to play for the Raiders? Like,
I know.
it's crazy. Like.
That's crazy.
And the same for a physical. Like, if it was a physical, why would I mean?
Did
Any NFL team, if you fell physical,
was
you
Baltimore after somebody else?
I do believe the NFL has denounced.
They didn't know. You don't know until they announce it. Because they could have been about somebody else out there that wanted worse.
I thought Crosby was an avid pot smoker too. Anyway,
I don't know.
That's hard to tell.
Well, I mean, in the off season, like you see them, like if they're on podcast or they're out, they're like freaking George Kittle does the beer Olympics every year with
NBA. They don't give a fuck.
I mean,
NBA. They don't give 2 fucks about that damn about. I mean, you go through drug tests, but they don't give a fuck about pot.
They the only thing NBA gives a fuck about is politics. About it.
Yeah. Gotta have the politics in there.
Well, shout out to the Hornets.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, they're still doing their thing.
They
are.
They are. They're going to definitely make the playoffs this year. Or
thanks to the 2 boys from Duke.
Yes, sir. Colin Knippel. Colin Knippel broke a record for winning Rookie of the Month for the Hornets.
Le'Veon Bell's out there playing like a motherfucker, bro.
I know, but he's not a rookie. He's been there for.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But he plays like some old school like some backyard basketball still.
But when you got help,
he be out there.
And who's that other one? Sion.
Well, he'd be out there doing weird shit that looks weird at first, and then you look at it like they slow it down, they start talking about it, and it's like, wow, man, he got that off, and it's like some weird looking fucking hook shot, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When your team's like, winning and you do it,
okay. Fuck it.
It happens like that.
Oh, fuck.
It's nice. It's nice to finally see our home NBA team actually doing something everybody's got to talk about.
Yeah. Well, the Carolina Hurricanes made the playoff. It's like I saw something. We might have a chance for all 3 struggling Charlotte teams to make the playoffs all in the same year. The first year they've been back, so it'd be the Hornets, Panthers, and the Hurricanes. Hornets are the only ones left that ain't done it. So if they do it, that'll do the Triple Crown up there, But yeah, man.
What about picking up Kenny Pickett?
I know our quarterback room averages a high of 5'9", baby. Let's fucking get it. God Almighty, we're fucking short teams around here.
I think really, finally, y'all got a solid backup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think? We'll get more on Kenny Pickett, but do you think Andy Dalton will do better in Philadelphia than he did in Carolina?
No. No.
The Red Rocket, man, come on.
No.
He's liable to have one game every couple of years.
No. Well, yeah, that's very true.
He's got too many years left.
But
in him, so
no, he's just right. He's just riding the dollar. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But Kenny Pickett now, he's still got something to prove. And so every time he gets a chance to step out on the field and throw that fucking ball, he got something to prove. He got to show them damn.
Yeah, yours is blinking too.
Well, we don't win over an hour.
Yeah.
They're closer too, so they'll be able to hear us too. But we're talking louder too.
But Kenny Pickett's young, man. He's got something to prove.
Yeah. And we'll see him in the preseason, especially with knowing how Dave Canales is. We'll see a lot more of him than Bryce Young. And we only get one home game to see him this year because we only get one home preseason game and then 9 regular season home games. So.
Is it still coming time this year?
No. You're not going to that one. Your ass is going to stand up.
Why? That's bullshit, man. It's the first time I can go decked out.
I'm just fucking.
They ain't coming this year, though. What is our home?
We do got a tough ass home schedule. We got the Ravens, Broncos, Lions are coming town. We got Bucks, Falcons, Saints.
Kentucky Daddle.
Yeah.
Is he gonna get much play with Warren and Warren? I don't think so.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like Daddle. Daddle is a good running back. and he stepped up for us when Chuba was out. And him and Chuba were a good 1-2 punch. But like, if you're gonna leave a fucking team because you're bitching about the carries you get, don't go to a team that's already got a running back, bro. Go to a team that don't have a running back.
But what, I
Because
mean,
you're just gonna
but
do the
what
same
if,
thing.
what if, what if he just feels a special way about the Steelers and they're, you know, they did grow some running backs out of it.
Yeah. Who knows?
And so, I mean, you know, what if he goes over and learns some things and he moves on, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
And
it
he's
could
still young.
happen.
He's still got some years.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty more
So,
years
I mean,
left
he can
in.
go there, learn some things, then take it on to somewhere else and end up being the first string for another team somewhere.
Yeah.
That's a big swing going.
Well, you never know. Maybe
you know?
maybe their running back get hurt like
Well, we also got. I can't think of his
like
name.
ours did this year, and he took
Warren and
over
the
for
other
him.
one.
But
Yeah.
actually, that was the best game he had when the first game. Y'all beat the Cowboys. He don't like the Cowboys. I can tell you that. He likes to run all over the Cowboys.
Seattle.
The Panthers. I think the Panthers actually go to the Steelers this year.
Oh,
They do.
yeah, I think it
They
is.
do. And
Yeah,
that's
they
a
go
game
to-
that you said I don't want to go to.
Yeah, they go to the Steelers this year.
Then we talked about going to Pittsburgh.
Well, dude, if I'm gonna go to a Steelers game, I don't want to see them play a team I can
You
watch.
want to
them
go
play.
to a Ravens game?
I want to go to a Ravens game or a Bengals.
A Ravens night game. Because man, that's like two damn games in the fucking back alley in the fucking in Atlanta right there, baby. Just fucking duking it out. Boy. They hate each other.
Well, one more thing, because I had a 10% notification, so we're going to have to hurry this up a little bit. But we did get some dogs on defense. Jalen Williams and Floyd. Dan Morgan picked up. Shout out Dan Morgan, killing it in free agency again. I'm excited to see what the Panthers can do. But yeah, we'll just have to wait. I got that notification for season tickets. I'll renew them next month in April when taxes get back. 5,000 this year, baby. Only went up 500, even though we backed our way into the fucking playoffs. But could have been worse. But whatever. We'll be there. You already fucking know. But yeah, man, that's it. Any final thoughts on sports before we call it a podcast when my phone dies?
No, I think
I'm
that's about
good.
it.
That's it. Oh my God.
All right, I want to shout out to our guest. You finally got to see him. He wasn't in the corner. Dad here raised me up. I got a dirty mind, dirty jokes, but still, he done his best. You know, he done a hell of a job from my point of view. You know what I'm saying?
His mama done better.
People who know me personally know. I mean, you know, I got a good heart. You know, I try to do best. You know, but you know, shout out to my co-host Toot here. This has been another episode of the Scoot and Toot Call Me in Sports Podcast. We'll see y'all next Sunday. Till then, be sure to get your Bulldogs jerked off and breeded, baby. As always.